Hello, I'm Victoria and welcome to my apartment in Oslo, the capital of Norway. I live here with my partner and we have 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, a combined kitchen and living room area. We also have a balcony and our own parking space. We live in Oslo but not in the city center. However, it only takes us about 13-14 minutes by metro to go there, so I would say it is quite central. So right now we are standing in the hallway. This is our entrance, and this is where we hang off our everyday jackets and clothes. But we do have a closet over there to hang more jackets and also store shoes. When you live in Norway, you need a lot of different jackets because of all the different weather types we have here. And we also have a dresser here for all of our small items like scarves and other bits and pieces, which is very useful. I especially appreciate having a designated place to put my purse and keys when I get home instead of leaving everything on the floor. So in here we store extra jackets, shoes, sports gear and everything. It's a bit packed. But one thing I really want to do is switch the doors for ones with mirrors on them. This is just IKEA and I know they sell doors with mirrors, so I think it's fairly easy to do, but we just have to do it. I think that would open the space a bit more, and also I just really want big mirrors. We don't really have that, so that would be so useful and nice to have. And we also have this thing. It gives us extra storage in here for shoes, and you can use it to just sit down, take a break. Yeah, if you need a place to tie your shoes, you can just sit there, so very useful. This is the first bedroom, which is sometimes used as a guest room, but most of the time it's where I work from home. I'm into gaming, so I spend a lot of time in this room playing with my friends online and also doing video editing for this YouTube channel. I love Pokemon, both the anime, the games, the Pokemon cards, and of course the plushies. So over there you can see my collection. I love them so much and I would love to catch them all, but this is what I feel like we kind of have room for, and I also have to respect my partner's wishes. He's not that into Pokemon, or not at all, so I don't think he would appreciate if we had Pokemon plushies all over the apartment. So that's fine by me. I love my little Pokemon corner and also other types of plushies. We have Totoro, Gizmo from Gremlins, a Mogwai. Oh, I love that movie, Gremlins. I also have my old Furbies. I have 4 Furbies because 2 of them were my brothers, so I kind of keep them now. I don't think they work anymore, but they were like the original Furbies, so I really like them. This is my walking pad and I mostly use it in the winter because it gets really cold and icy here in Norway. I try to hit 10,000 steps most days, so this thing has been so useful. And when I work from home, I think it's great to just use it to get some steps in when I maybe don't have the time to go all the way outside. And like I said, in the winter when it's cold and icy and it's just not tempting to go outside, I don't really like to work on it because I feel like for my type of work it's just not working. I have tried it, but it's just not for me. But my dad and I built this kind of DIY table thing to put on top of it so I can use it as a table for my iPad. So that's mostly what I use it for, watch YouTube and Netflix and everything. So it has been so useful. But suddenly this sounds like an ad for walking pads and it's not. So let's just move on. At the other end of the hallway is our bathroom. We renovated the bathroom in 2022, so it is quite new and we are very happy with how it turned out. We decided to expand the bathroom by sacrificing a bit of the hallway. So we used to have a bigger hallway, but I think a bigger bathroom is more important. The old bathroom wasn't actually in bad condition, but we had no choice in the matter. Because we were part of a housing cooperative, it was decided before we moved in that all apartments needed to renovate their bathrooms due to the planned renewal of the plumbing system for the entire building. So we probably wouldn't have renovated it ourselves, but it was really fun to decide how it would look. It's also nice to have a completely new bathroom that no one has used before us. So we have the washing machine and the dryer in the corner like this, which is much better than before as it doesn't feel as cramped now. I both like and dislike our kitchen at the same time. I think it looks nice and kind of cozy, but the previous owners built it themselves, so some things are not ideal. For example, we have our dishwasher here, and then we have this corner cabinet here, which is very difficult to get into. The cabinet is very big, it's all the way to the wall, so there is a lot of storage space in here. But because the door is so small, it's very difficult to get stuff. So things in the back, they are kind of just forgotten, which is very annoying. And if this door isn't closed just right, we are not able to open our dishwasher door or shut it. So that's also kind of annoying. But I'm torn because while I would love to have a new kitchen, I also really like the colors and design and overall vibe. So I don't know which design we would switch it for. And it seems kind of pointless to switch it for the exact same kitchen, only a new one, if you know what I mean. So for now, I think we're just gonna leave it like this. We added this kitchen island after we moved in, but it fits in so well that it seems like it's always been here. It gives us extra storage and creates a cozy spot for our guests to hang out while I cook. And yeah, I really like it, so I'm so happy that we got it. This is our dining area, and this table holds a special place in my heart because it was passed down to me by one of my best friends. She had to move and didn't have the space for it anymore, so she kindly gifted it to us. It had been a part of her life for 15 years, and she even thrifted it before that, so it has quite a history. In a way, I find it very charming and unique, especially with its black color, which sets it apart from the light tones in the rest of the apartment. Previously, we had a white table with matching white chairs, but I didn't feel it added much style. So switching to this table was a huge improvement. The chairs are from a fancy Danish designer brand called Bolia, but we bought them from a family up in Holmenkollen for next to nothing. The chairs were a bit dirty, but we cleaned them up and then we painted the legs to match with the table, so they turned out to be a real steal. We actually have 6 of these chairs, but we usually only keep 4 here when we're not expecting guests. So this is our couch, which is from Bolia, same as our dining chairs. It can be a bit difficult to keep it looking nice and clean because it's so light. Like every little spot is very visible, but I think it's fine, and you kind of just have to expect that when you get such a light couch. But it's very soft and comfortable, so I think this couch is so nice. And this is also very nice to just relax in. And this is also from Bolia, so we have a lot of Bolia stuff now, but this we actually got from some other people used, so we got it for very cheap. I do have to say that our couch was a bit overpriced. Maybe wouldn't buy it again, but if you could buy it used, it helps so much. This is our balcony, which I absolutely love. The couch is incredibly nice and comfortable, perfect for my partner and me to lounge on and relax together. However, the table that came with it feels a bit too large for the space. We're considering downsizing because we really don't need such a big table. A smaller table would make the balcony feel a bit more spacious and allow us to move around it more easily. I also love that our balcony is very private. At our previous place, the balcony was right next to a busy busy street, so we often found ourselves making awkward eye contact with people walking by. Additionally, we have a gas grill that we use frequently from late spring to fall. This is our bedroom, which is slightly larger than the other one. Recently, we built this Pax wardrobe from IKEA, and it has truly transformed the space. So this is what it used to look like. As you can see, it was complete chaos. And most of the things were mine, so I had to get rid of a lot of stuff, but in the end it truly was for the best because I don't really need that much stuff, and honestly it also drove me kind of crazy. I probably still have too many clothes and shoes and everything, but it's a lot less than I had before, and now I'm able to find my favorites that much quicker because everything is so organized. We regret not installing it as soon as we moved in, but time just got away from us. It's so much nicer now, and we really should have done it sooner. We are so happy with the result. It's so much more organized and it looks fantastic. So that concludes my Oslo apartment tour. Please subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. I mostly post vlogs about my life living and working in Oslo, with the occasional travel vlog and other stuff. So give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye!